You think it's a good idea to put it like in the back seat with the kids?
It's not loaded.
Yeah,
I needed it was only a couple for me.
Lose the attitude. You understand?
Don't curse at me.
Get in the car. Let's go. This whole time, get in the car.
Get in the car by myself.
That's not the way this works. Get in the car.
I am.
The call didn't hint at anything unusual, but once officers made contact with the children, it became clear there was more happening than anyone expected. Piece by piece, the kids revealed a truth that no one on scene was prepared for, and it changed the course of the response entirely.
You're inside with no kids in it, that's fine. This is just property.
What, my language? Excuse my language?
This is when police rescue kids reveal a hidden truth no one was ready for. Here is Law Zone, where features real police body cam footage documenting how officers handle tense and unpredictable situations as they happen. The first incident is that police save family from toxic mother who turned home into chaos.
He's mad that I said that he always flirts with all the girls. He said he was going to purposely make me look bad. He's going to try to say I did corrupt.
She was saying that she was going to tell you guys that I hit her so that I could get in trouble.
On December 24th, 2024, officers responded after children call 911, reporting their mother assaulted their father during a heated marital dispute.
There really isn't anything, that's why I'm like...
Hello? What's going on? Who is this in this Jeep right here?
That's my dad.
Okay, where's your mom?
Right here.
Can you come talk to me for a second, please? What's going on?
Come here. Come this way. Come on. He's being very mean with that.
Who is he?
My husband, but he's kind of turning it against the kids too. And I don't really know how else to say it.
Okay, well, just tell me what happened. Hey, turn off the car real quick. All right, you got your license, buddy?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right, okay. What's all this blood on you? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just
What happened tonight?
marital dispute, man.
What led up to a dispute?
Just, her being mad about certain things, man, and I left the...
Children describe ongoing conflict, frequent alcohol use, and escalating arguments between their parents earlier in the evening.
Just to let it all calm down and trying to get my wallet so I can go get checked out at the doctors or whatever it is, man.
Okay, checked out at the doctors. Well, what? Okay, did it get physical? I mean, obviously there's blood on you, so somebody's bleeding. I can see a cut on your lip.
Yeah, man,
Okay, did somebody hit you?
I'm not saying anything.
You're not going to say anything? Well, whose blood? Is that your blood on your hand?
Yes, sir.
Are you bleeding from anywhere else?
No, that's it.
Do you want us to have an ambulance come over here and check you out?
I'm fine, man.
Okay, have you been drinking it all the day or anything?
We had a couple drinks earlier, but other than that, that was pretty much it.
That's Dad?
Hi.
What's going on?
So, I don't know, around like 7 or so, they left to do what, I don't know, and they came home, and they started fighting in the car, and they started honking the horn and telling us to come out, so we came out, and then I noticed that he was bleeding, and so I was telling my mom to go inside, and when I went inside, I noticed that she was in the room, and I didn't want her to wake the baby up, so I was telling her to get out, and then she started getting really mad at me. She was
Who baby is it?
It's ours, it's our sister.
Y'all calm down.
She started getting really upset at me.
One child reports being struck in the face by the mother while trying to protect a sleeping infant and de-escalate the situation.
How much they been drinking tonight?
They've been doing it every single day. She's been doing it since I've been with her dad. They've been leaving. They come at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
You know it's true.
Okay.
I don't know how much they've been drinking today.
That's how much they've been drinking today?
She seemed like the victim. She had a few beers earlier.
Okay.
And then my stepdad got home and then they went to the bar. I don't know how much that they've had to drink.
Did your mom hit him?
I didn't physically see her hit him, but when she came home, he had blood and a cut right here and right here. When we were inside, she was...
Officers confront inconsistencies as the father avoids giving details, while physical injuries and witness accounts indicate violence.
With me, and she hit me in the face. She was pushing me inside, When she was getting mad at me, and she was like kind of chasing me, and she was like pushing me as I was trying to like get her off of me. He's mad that I said that he always flirts with all the girls.
What girls?
Like anytime we go anywhere.
Other women, you mean? Okay. You confronted him and said that he flirts with other women, and he got mad, and what happened from there? Talk to me, man. What happened from there?
I don't know how else to say it because the kids are upset too.
Well,
and they kind of know it.
Just tell me what happened. You confronted him about flirting with other women, and what happened after that? What did he say? What did he do? What did you say? What did you do?
He said he was going to purposely make me look bad.
Meaning what?
He was going to make me look like I was an aggressor.
So what happened from there?
So I feel like I can't say.
Talk to me, or we have to just take his side. It's best for you to tell your side so we can hear from you, as opposed to just taking one person's side.
So you're saying you got into a marriage dispute?
Yeah, just
You grabbed your wallet and just go get checked out?
yeah, because I don't know what's going on with my nose right now.
So did somebody hit you in the nose?
I'm not trying to say anything about it. I don't want to be.
What happened to your nose?
Just a marital dispute, man. Nothing serious, man.
No, I mean, but what happened to your nose? Do you normally have nosebleeds?
Yeah, dry season.
They don't really get that dry down south, but you know, we got some high humidity down here in Georgia, you know.
Deputies explain that blood-visible injuries and witness statements constitute evidence of domestic violence.
Lip as well?
Yeah.
So look, this is what it boils down to, okay? When we come to domestic situations, we look for evidence that someone got physical or somebody damaged something, all right? Blood is a prime indicator that somebody got physical or somebody damaged something to some degree, all right?
Yeah, I feel.
So I think you understand that much. So it's best you tell us now. Don't lie, because that's considered obstruction.
Yeah, I understand.
Now, I can lie to you, unfortunately. Supreme Court made that. I can lie to you. I can tell you whatever I want to tell you to get my job done.
No, I understand.
But you can't lie to me.
No, I get you.
All right, so let's start over.
I understand.
Before you left here, what happened between you and your wife?
Just arguing. I left the situation. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Now, where did the blood come from?
It's just dry man. I don't know.
So your kids told us, or whoever called, let's put it like that, whoever called told us that mom punched dad. Your dad?
Yeah, that's my wife and those are my kids.
Okay. And your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. They told us, whoever called said mom punched dad. Is that where the blood from your nose came from, getting punched in the face?
No, I don't know.
Again, don't lie to us.
We honestly can help.
No,
What happened?
I understand what you're saying, man, but I'm not trying to make this farther than what this is right now.
Okay. You got any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Knives,
You can search me. You
guns?
can check me.
Okay.
No, I mean, nothing.
The mother admits striking the father after being pushed, stating alcohol and accusations of infidelity fueled the conflict.
No, I understand. No worries here, man.
Turn around for me.
How old are you? It's your birthday.
18 in like 2 hours.
Happy birthday, okay. What's going on tonight? Huh?
I think he was cheating.
He was cheating on you?
And
Okay.
I got mad about it, and my oldest got involved, which I told her not to get involved. But
Okay. Did you hit your daughter in the face?
no, I told my middle one to get my ID.
Mm-hmm. Did you hit your daughter in the face tonight?
No, but I think she's trying to get in the middle.
So when she was getting in the middle, did you hit your daughter in the face?
No, but she did hit me
Where she hit you at?
in my face and my chest. And I told her not to get involved, but she wants to be involved
So why was she hitting you in your face?
because I think she's already been in a divorce situation, so she thinks that she knows everything, and I'm kind of like, you don't need to be involved in this situation.
So she just came and hit you because she was in the...
Because she thinks she knows everything, and it's unfortunate. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, like,
So did
you can bring her out. Like,
I just talked to her.
I know, but it's like she's been mooching off of me for 2 years, and she thinks she knows everything. So after 2 years of her being like mooching off of me, I'm kind of like, why?
So why you and him getting into? You say he'll cheat on you?
Because he's been cheating on me, and I've been feeling like he's sticking up.
So did you hit him in the face today?
After he even hit me, yes.
Hmm?
Yes, after he hit me, yes.
So he hit you first.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie about that. But
Children provide detailed statements describing the mother striking the father inside a vehicle and later becoming aggressive inside the home.
I tried to tell my kids not to get involved, and I tried to just deal with it because I'm not happy with the situation. Like I'm from Langley to here, and I told him to.
Did he push you, punch you, slap you? You got to tell me.
Yeah, and then
No, slow down. No. How did he hit you? Did he punch you, push you, slap you in your chest?
He pushed me back, and then
Okay.
the kids got involved because they don't really know what's going on because I don't ever involve them in any
Involve how?
as far as cheating or anything like that. I don't involve them, but I knew something was going on. He had the girl drop him off today.
Okay. His nose is bloody, and whoever called us told us that mommy punched daddy in the face. Is that what happened? Did you punch him in the nose?
Probably because he hit me first. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I won't.
So you said start off he pushed you in your chest.
Yes.
Okay. So that means you were
because he kept saying
why
are you acting stupid? Blah blah blah.
Slow down. So for him to push you in the chest, that means you all close enough in arm's reach. Did he approach you or did you approach him?
He approached me.
Okay. When he approached you, what did he say? What did he do?
Why are you acting stupid?
Has he been drinking or not?
Yes.
Have you been drinking or not?
Yes.
Okay. He pushed you in the chest. You hit him. How did you hit him? Did you slap him, punch him, kick him, bite him?
No, I didn't do any crazy stuff.
Well, no, I'm asking what you did. Because his definition of hit and my definition of hit and your definition of hit could be different definitions. So when you say he pushed you in the chest and you hit him, how did you hit him? Did you slap him?
He pushed me and I punched him back.
You pushed him back?
Yes.
Okay.
You said pushed him back or punched him back?
Well, it might have been punched him back. I mean,
so why did he put you in?
I was Army, so.
So why did he push you in the first place?
Because he said I was acting stupid.
So did you come towards him first? So he tried to get distance away from you?
No, I've told him several times over weeks that I don't appreciate him having a girl drop him off.
So we talking about the night when he get hit?
No, it was several times, and then he brought her, and then he flirted with another girl in the bar.
Let's see your hand.
Talk to the 19-year-old.
Thought all of them.
Your knuckles.
Officers determined that multiple dependents were exposed to violence and directly involved during the incident.
That's why I'm I don't know what to do. I'm being accused. I'm
Okay, well, here. Just stay right here. He's going to go talk with the other possible witnesses. I don't know if one of the children saw and all that, but he's going to go. I'm not going to ask you to show me, but I mean, is there any kind of marks on you or anything like that? Did you?
I doubt it.
I can't see anything. I'll be honest with you.
I mean,
He's
gonna try to say I did karate for years.
I mean, I'll go ahead and tell you this. He didn't tell me nothing. He wouldn't say what happened.
And then my oldest has been mad at me for years, so I'm
Did you get into a fight with anybody else in the house?
No, but...
Any kind of physical altercation or just verbal?
Just verbal, and then she moved in with us because she's mad at her dad, so I'm how do I deal with that? I'm I don't even... I'm just done. I halfway was, done with having her in the house.
So what happened?
They were gone for a while, and then they pulled up, and then...
They who? Mom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay, so they left together?
Yeah, they left together, and they came back together. And then
I saw, they were taking a long time in the car, and so I look in the window and I see that my mom's on top of my dad, hitting him.
Inside of the car?
And my dad, he won't fight, he does not hit any, the only time he'll ever actually is if my mom's physically, will punching him, he'll just push her off, and I'm being serious, this is not no favorite, this is he does not hit or anything, that's not who he is. And it was the breaking point when I saw my mom punch my dad in the face, and then my dad pushed her because my dad he doesn't like doing that. He doesn't like being in anything like that. And so they got out of the car, and then my dad goes to me say she punched me all this, and then my mom was came out. He was no he was flirting with 3 girls all this other stuff, and you could tell she does drink too much sometimes, and it gets over the top. And this happened multiple times before, and this is the first time that we've ever called the police because it gets too much.
Normally they just talk and then they just end it. Then when we were inside, she was in her room. I don't know what she was talking to you about, but I was saw that she was in there and the baby was sleeping. I didn't want her to be awake, so I went over there and I was please, you need to get out of the room. And she was this isn't my fault. This is my fault. Whatever. And I was this is your fault because you were the one who wanted to go out when you guys could have just stayed home. And then she started getting upset at me, and then she was like kind of like chasing me, but like it wasn't like running, it was like fast walking. She like pushed me a couple times.
Pushing on me and getting aggressive me and chasing me. So you're saying you hit me in the face? Mom, I didn't even know anybody. I didn't even know anybody hit you in the face. Mom, you know the cops are coming, right? You know the police are coming right now. They're coming right now. So I have to tell them that you hit me in the face. I guess then we're both going to jail. I guess we're both going to jail because I didn't do this. I didn't hit you in the face. I didn't hit you in the face. You did hit me in the face. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. My daughter hit me in the face. When did I hit you in the face? I didn't hit you in the face. I was trying to talk to you in the face. You were trying to talk to me. You were chasing me. You know the police are coming.
And you said mom hit you? What did
I
she...
didn't call them. Chad called them.
Pushing, she was like,
I didn't hit you in the face.
kind of like push her to stop, and then she was like, but she didn't. But she just hit me a little bit, not too much.
Hurry, open up.
It was just like you're kind of just going in circles here. You're trying to just get her to leave me alone.
I'm trying to go there. What do you want to do?
Do you have any marks? Have you looked at yourself since?
I don't think I have any marks. I don't think I have any crazy marks. If you see anything, it's probably just purpose.
Do me a favor, look up at the ceiling.
Stop.
Based on injuries, witness testimony, and mandatory arrest laws, the mother is taken into custody.
And there was no weapons involved in any of this,
No,
right?
I've purposely never had any weapons in the house just to take care of the kids.
And
My
no one-
dad is an airport ranger, like, never.
And no one made any kind of threats or anything.
I'm just
So-
kinda embarrassed, like, I feel like
Okay, and just
I
making
picked the
sure.
wrong guy.
Alright, sure. Can you text me real quick? It's gonna take some photos, okay? Alright, okay, can you show me your hands real quick? Just. Alright, man. Go and face away from me. Okay. Place your hands back a minute. Okay. Don't look. Okay.
Stop. Hey, don't do this. Don't do this.
You're under arrest.
Please don't. We got a job to do, sir.
Thank you.
So make family violence battery, okay? If you struck him, and we got witnesses, okay? You're also going to be charged with 2 counts of children second degree, okay?
I don't want to press any charges. There's nothing I want to do.
But listen to me. The family violence, and that's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, husband, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, siblings, parents to children. Whenever it's family violence situations, we have to make an arrest if we have evidence. The fact that we came here and we have blood on your nose, blood on your hands, we have witnesses, we have to make an arrest. If we don't, then we in trouble. And that just can't happen.
You have anything on you, ma'am, at all? Anything you want to say at the house or anything like that?
No, it's just my oldest always wanted something against me, so now she's ruining her life.
Okay, step in front of this car right here, okay? Just want to get you on camera and all that. I'm going to have to pat you down, okay?
Due to mandatory arrest policies in family violence cases, the woman was taken into custody and charged with battery and 2 counts of endangering a dependent. The case was forwarded to prosecutors for review with child welfare considerations to be addressed through appropriate family and juvenile court channels. Remember, domestic disputes escalate rapidly when alcohol and unresolved conflict are present, especially in front of children. When dependents witness or are drawn into violence, law enforcement is often required to act regardless of family wishes. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The kids being the ones to call 911 says everything about how bad it got. You can see how years of tension finally boiled over in one night. This is why domestic violence laws exist. Someone had to intervene. Think this situation was already intense. The BodyCam catches a split-second decision that changes everything. Comment if you saw it coming. The next incident is when mom's DoorDash errand goes wrong after kids found alone in cars.
5-year-old, and I don't know how old the little one is.
I parked right here where I can see them.
Leave it out here in a running car, and somebody takes it, and now they're on Route 11, north or southbound, gone. Just
On April 27, 2024, officers responded to a parking lot after a bystander reports 2 young children left unattended in a running vehicle.
If you're inside with no kids in it, that's fine. This is just property.
And I don't know how old the little one is.
How does she see?
Probably heard it running and looked in.
I'm gonna get the girl's name again.
You sure you all right? Okay.
Jeff would just want a report.
That's what I did last time with Pizzolo. We did a report, forwarded.
Let me get her a statement. Start her on the statement. See if she'll do one.
Real quick, get my DoorDash. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, what's real quick? That's your DoorDash order there?
Yeah, it was literally already ready.
Officers explain the risk. A vehicle with keys inside can be stolen within seconds, placing the children in immediate danger.
Parked right here where I can see them.
Okay.
And I have the air on, so they're not hot.
I get that, but
sorry.
you have the air on, okay? You're in there. Whether you can see them or not, I can get in that car, and I could be long gone before you even call the police. And look at all the options I have. I can go out there and go there. I can go there. I can go there. I can go across. I can go here and just hit on 11, and within 5 minutes, I'm gone.
You're right.
All right, so that's the issue that we have.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is what I don't understand why we just don't take the kids out of the car.
The only reason
The mother admits the children were alone while she was inside the store and acknowledges it was a poor decision.
because the other one is sleeping.
And that's okay. A child sleeping, taking him out of the car or her out of the car is better than leaving the child sleeping and now I don't know where my child is because someone stole my car.
Yeah,
okay, or just came in and took my children. So which option's better? Either I can have my child and I know the child is safe, or I can leave it out here in a running car and somebody takes it and now they're on Route 11 north or southbound, gone, just poof, gone. Well, we're gonna have to probably do a report and forward it. You might be charged with child and you have to be aware of that. Okay, that's the consequence now that you took the gamble of. Good thing the person whoever called us sat here and watched and just didn't leave. Like everybody that was probably parked around you just left. All right. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
And it will notate that you left the car running, but I mean that's good.
Police inform her that a report will be forwarded and that child endangerment charges may apply.
It's just as good, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's cold. You have air running on there. Of course, you didn't, leave it in a hot car. They'd probably be long gone. What time did you get here?
I honestly don't know what time I got here. I literally couldn't have been there longer than 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I usually do take them in, so this is the lesson learned.
Yeah. You're not the only one that has ever done it, okay? And with that same reasoning that the toddler's sleeping, I don't want to wake up the toddler.
Loss prevention here right now?
They're not.
Okay. And you don't have access to cameras, do you?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, thank you. Do you have family that lives in Austintown?
No, I live in Girard.
Do you have family that lives in Girard?
Okay.
Get on the phone, call them. They're going to have to come here and take your car. You're going to go to the Austintown Police Department and get processed for child endangering. So get on the phone.
Officers notify Children's Services and arrange for the mother's brother to take temporary custody of the children.
Come pick him up. He lives in Girard.
That's better than the alternative. So if you want to call him and get him on his way. Brother coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
All right, I have to run this in real quick for her DoorDash so they can refund the card.
Hey.
DoorDash order needs to be refunded because she's coming with us.
We have to notify Children's Services, so I'm going to let Children's Services know that the children are going with your brother temporarily. It's going to be their call on if that's okay, if they want the children returned to you right after you get, because you're not going to jail. What we're going to do is you're going to be transported to the Austintown Police Department. You're going to be issued a summons for child endangering. You're going to get your picture taken, fingerprints, and then you're going to get a court date. Since this is involving children, Children's Services needs notified, so it's going to be up to them on where the children are placed, temporarily or given right back to you.
Authorities clarify the situation does not involve jail time, but requires processing fingerprints and a court summons.
Like this, where it's not like gross negligence, like it's not, the kids weren't like roaming on Mahoning Avenue or something, they're probably going to be okay with the brother just giving them right back to you, but that's up to them and we still have to notify them. The fact that you live in Trumbull County, Mahoning County Children's Services will probably just forward to Trumbull County Children's Services to take over. So because it's a different county, I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I'm going to have to get on the phone with the supervisor from them and see what they want done. Do you know how long you were in the store?
Longer than 5 minutes.
Well, the person that called was out here for 15 minutes.
I had to go. I just ran in there. The whole process, my car's been here longer than that. But I remember at first I parked over there, then I moved. You can see that on the camera. I went in there. I went in there to grab the...
Children's Services confirms the children cannot remain alone with the mother until a caseworker follows up.
Right up front, and because the water was right there, and then I had someone grab the meat for me. I could see him right here, like out front here by the window.
It takes 2 seconds for somebody to hop in the car and leave. We had probably 2 weeks ago, someone left their keys in their truck at a gas station running, and somebody hopped in it and took it. I mean, that with 2 little ones in the back, you want to leave your car running and the air on while you're inside with no kids in it, that's fine. This is just property. It's those 2 in the back. So like I said, you will be released tonight. We're not taking you down to the county jail. That officer is going to bring you right back to your vehicle and let you go about your day.
Here's the original receipt. Here's everything that got minus and it went back here. So just keep those for your records, all right? And I don't know what you're going to have to do for DoorDash or whatever.
Hi, this is Sergeant Birch.
Hi, this is Brittany from Mahoney County Children's Services.
We got a call. A female was at Giant Eagle, came out, parked next to a car. She looked inside. There was 2 minor kids. My guess is one child is less than 1 year old and the other child is 3 or 4 years old. The car was running with the keys in the ignition. It wasn't a remote start. The keys were actually in the...
The brother arrives, passes background checks, and is approved as the temporary caregiver overnight.
15 to 20 minutes. These children were in a car running with the keys in it. I have her brother on the way here.
I can get a name, date of birth, and social for brother. I can do backwards checks on him, national under registry, as long as you guys want him and he doesn't have any warrants, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, well...
What we'll do is we will definitely, because she's charged with child abuse, we will definitely open a case on it. She can go to her brother's house and spend the night at her brother's house. Her brother can spend the night at her house. Whatever the situation is, mom cannot be left unattended with these children at all until another worker reaches out to her.
So brother needs to take possession of the kids temporarily until you reach out to her tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing, Donovan? Good, thank you for coming. Sister tell you what happened?
Yep, okay. I got the story. Yeah.
So in situations like this, and we're releasing her on a summons, we're not taking her down to jail or anything, so she's going to be right out when the officer's done doing just paperwork. Situations that involving children, we have to notify Children's Services. So Children's Services, Trumbull County, gave me the green light to turn the children over to you. That's why I already had her call and get you on the way, because I knew that's what was going to happen. Per Children's Services. Now, what you guys decide to do on your own is your own, but with decisions come consequences as well.
Yeah.
So per Trumbull County Children's Services, you are to remain like custodial guardian of the children until tomorrow morning when they call Adriana.
Okay.
So when they call her in the morning, they open at 8:30.
The mother is released on a summons, advised to attend court, and reminded that the outcome could have been far worse.
Right at 8:30, they'll probably wait and get the reports and everything. Maybe like 9 a.m. they're going to call her. They're going to go over everything with her. And then at that point, it kind of sounded like they're probably just going to have you just give the kids right back, or maybe if grandma, grandpa, or somebody else is in the picture, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're just kind of temporary for the night just because of the situation. So whether you sleep over her, do you guys sleep at the same house or no? So
she only lives like 5 minutes away. But...
So whether you sleep over her apartment
yeah.
with the kids there so the kids aren't out of their home,
yeah.
you can do that because you're there, or whether she sleeps over your place and you have the kids there, just you have to be present because you're getting temporary custody for a day. She's going to be getting summonsed out, so you're going to be getting the kids. So here becomes the question.
Yeah.
Are you guys swapping vehicles, or are you literally going to put both car seats in your vehicle?
Yeah,
that's.
I'm assuming they're gonna bring her back here. She gets her.
Yeah.
Car. All right.
Yeah, either me or the other officer, when we're done processing her, we're gonna get her right back here so she can get in her car and go back to work or do whatever she needs to do. We didn't feel like taking her to jail was like appropriate.
Well,
the kids weren't running around Mahoning Avenue, but the fact that car was running with the keys in them. We just had a car stolen last week with the keys in it. So if somebody hopped in the car, took off. I mean, now we have an Amber Alert. We have a whole, a whole bad situation. So that's why, we had to do what we had to do. So yeah, you're more than welcome to start, transferring them over. And probably by the time you're done doing that, she's going to be finished up there anyway. So
sounds good.
And mommy's almost done. She'll be back pretty soon. So if you just want to head back up to the station, she should be done shortly. The same lobby that you came in. she'll be released out that way. So we'll tell her when you're done, just go out that lobby and just park on that side of the building somewhere.
All right.
Thanks for coming to get her.
Of course, no problem. So want to go ahead and have a seat there? Okay, you understand what happened and why you'd be charged with this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. You don't have any questions or anything?
I have one. It's stay on my record until I
Well, yeah, whatever happens at court, you just been charged of it. Then there's a court process that whether you're guilty or not guilty will be found, okay? So after that, then it gets to your record and stuff like that. Okay? But like if you're asking like if I like ran your plate or something that came back, no, this would not pop up if that's what you're asking. That's what you mean. But you'd have to actually run a whole, there's gotta be a reason why I gotta run a criminal history, you know what I mean? But if you're asking like just run your license real quick, no, it wouldn't be just doing that. I'd have to do a whole criminal history check. Okay? Again, you have a court date, so don't forget to go there because they'll file a warrant. So you are free to go. You wait for your brother right here. You could sit. I'm sure you do not want to start walking, right? You could text him, say you're good to go. It would have been worse if we had not shown up or you got out there and your car was gone. You would have been way more emotional than I would imagine, right?
Yes.
As bad as you might feel right now, it's kind of good that that person called and just didn't take your kids and leave.
While the children were unharmed, the circumstances met the statutory threshold for child endangerment. The mother was issued a summons rather than taken to jail, and Children's Services was notified as required. Temporary custody was granted to a family member pending a follow-up review. The case was forwarded to the appropriate court for further determination. Remember, leaving children unattended in a vehicle, even briefly, can create life-threatening risks in seconds. Good intentions do not override safety laws when dependents are placed in avoidable danger. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. 5 minutes is all it takes for a tragedy to happen. This is why bystanders calling it in actually saves lives. Hard lesson, but at least the kids were safe in the end. You think the officers were out of options here? Watch what happens next on the BodyCam. And tell us if you would have done the same. The next incident is when police bust irresponsible mom driving stolen rental with kids inside.
You look like an ECF agent?
No, and I'm really confused. I do have a lot going on in my life because my kid pooped his pants at school and they think it's my fault. I'm not okay. I only have one because it's me and the kids and it's just a scary season.
You think it's a good idea to put it like in the back seat with the kids?
It's not loaded.
Yeah,
I needed it was on.
On October 26, 2023, officers meet contact with a woman parked at a school after a license plate check reveals the vehicle is listed as stolen.
What, my language? Excuse my language?
Good.
Hi, how are you? How are you? You have ID on you?
I don't.
You don't have any ID?
I'm sure it's someone.
She states the vehicle belongs to her boyfriend, who allegedly rented it while her own car was in the shop.
These are all your children?
They are. I work here. I just got back off the bus. I'm trying to park.
Well, you know why we're here.
DCF.
No?
No. We're not here for DCF.
I don't think I
We don't look
about
like
that.
DCF either.
We look like ECF agents?
No, and I'm really confused.
Where'd you get the car?
It's a rental.
Yeah,
My boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend rented it, huh? Who's your boyfriend?
Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Do you guys want to call him?
Who's your boyfriend?
His name is Kendrick. Well, his name is James.
James.
You guys are scaring the heck out of us right now. Well, anyway, can you guys tell me what's going on?
The rental cars usually have a big giant,
It's a burn mark because I tried to help my school van. My boss was there and it...
Officers confirmed the rental company reported the vehicle stolen due to non-payment and advise it must be recovered.
Do you have ID on you? Good to have your ID?
Like, I really didn't do anything.
Well,
This is my job. I'm very confused here.
okay,
Honestly,
the car's stolen. Okay.
Can we call this guy because...
This guy? What do you mean this guy?
Can
It's
we
your
call
boyfriend.
him,
It's not mine.
please?
It's not mine.
Because I don't know.
I
He
didn't
let
rent the
me use the car because my car's in the shop.
Okay. Are you on
So
the
I'm
rental? Are you on the
honestly
rental
confused.
agreement?
I don't think so.
And you can't drive the car.
Okay, listen, I'm honestly, I had no idea. I literally don't know what's going on right now.
I just told you what's going on.
Okay, I didn't steal the car. My boyfriend rented it for me.
What's his name?
Assuming from Enterprise. James.
James what?
James Joyce.
James Joyce. Okay. How long has he had the car?
I had it for like a month.
think he's been paying for it, or?
He better, he's at work.
Oh, yeah, it isn't paid for. That's why it's stolen. So the Enterprise wants their car back.
Okay, no
So
problem.
I don't think that you stole it,
Okay, no problem.
but it is a stolen car. So we're not with DCF, or we're not, I don't know what else you have going on in
what
your life.
did I do? I do have a lot going on in my life because my kid poops his pants at school and they think it's my fault. Tina, please, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. So remember,
Children are safely escorted into the school to prevent them from witnessing the ongoing investigation.
okay, no
So
problem.
I don't think that you stole it,
Okay, no problem.
but it is a stolen car. So we're not with DCF, or we're not, I don't know what else you have going
I'm
on
like,
in
what
your
did
life.
I do? I do have a lot going on in my life because my kid poops his pants at school and they think it's my fault. Tina, please, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. So remember, he rented me the car because my car was in the shop. He hasn't been making the
How long you been
payments.
dating this guy?
They told me it's stolen. So I like can't breathe. I'm like, can we back it up? It's my job. You know, he's like, what happened to the car? We tried to.
All right. You're talking very fast in circles. Where do you live?
I live in Jupiter.
Okay.
Well,
who do you stay with?
My mom lives. Well, I have an apartment. I do have an apartment on Powder, but my mom lives in Jupiter, where I was going.
Melissa, you want to get the kids inside the school?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to get the kids out of
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be perfect.
Come on, baby. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, okay? Don't worry about it.
Everything's okay. Go ahead.
Hey, your mom's good. We're just gonna talk to her for a few minutes. Can you guys just hang out in the school?
The woman admits she is not listed on the rental agreement and had no knowledge the vehicle was overdue.
2 minutes, all right?
Thank you, guys.
He works for Alpine. Is he in trouble? Should I know something? Like, I'm thinking he's a great guy. My address is, that's my mailing address. I live off Haverhill on Caribbean.
How long you been with this guy?
I've been talking to him for like 3 years. I mean, I
I can do it for 3 years?
Yeah, because I don't, it's a me thing, not a him thing. I'm busy. And in my eyes, he is perfect. A great change from what I'm used to, because I need better. So it's not clicking for me at all.
Okay, well, he obviously didn't pay for the car, and he just let you have it. And
How long has he not paid for it?
a long time. Because it takes usually takes the rental car companies usually at least 2 to 3 weeks for them to they have to mail a certified letter to his house. They have to go through there's a whole process for them to put the car stolen. You know what I mean? It's not just it's not like he's not 3 days.
So they reached out to him and
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't say anything to me?
Oh yeah, no. Now
He did that to my car insurance, so I'm...
Now, if his address is correct on the insurance, on the paperwork where he rented the car, if his address is correct, then yes. But I'm sure they've made multiple phone calls to him. Then they have to send a certified letter to whatever address that he provides. Now, if he provided the wrong address, then maybe not. But he obviously knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I rent a car for a week and I don't pay for it.
She discloses the presence of an unloaded firearm in her bag and an unloaded magazine stored separately.
FaceTime him so he could see that I'm like, what the? Excuse my, what the? What, my language? Excuse my language?
Yeah, you can call him. Is there anything illegal in the car?
I have my gun in my bag, but it's not together.
You're putting in your bag, but it's not together. But it's in the back seat with the kids.
The clip is not in the bag with the gun. The gun has nothing in the head. It's an empty gun.
You have an empty gun. Okay. Do you have a permit to carry the gun?
I don't.
No. You ever been arrested?
I have not.
Never. For anything.
I only have one because it's me and the kids, and it's just a scary season.
Scary season?
Well, I mean,
Like this time
somebody
of
tried to
year?
rob me in my neighborhood.
Like this time of year? Scary.
The masks and all that.
Oh, I'm aware of Caribbean.
So yeah, I just had to protect me and the kids. I thought we
You
didn't
think
have
it's a
to
good
have-
idea to put it in the back seat with the kids?
It's not loaded.
Officers locate prescription strength pills without a valid prescription during an inventory search of the vehicle.
The clip is not in it.
Where is it?
In the front.
So what good's the gun gonna do behind your seat with the magazine up front with you?
I know.
I mean, if you're gonna protect yourself, I understand. I get it.
But
We all carry guns. We all carry guns.
Safety-wise, I didn't have it together for a purpose.
So you were thinking, I'm gonna keep the bullets,
In case I needed it.
and then I'm just gonna throw the gun in the back with the kids.
I mean, no, the gun's in my bag. I just moved the bag because there's so much crap in my car.
Anything else in there?
No, there's medicine.
Weed, pills, drugs. Anything else?
I have a little bag of weed because
Do you have a medical card?
it might be expired, but I'm telling you the truth. Please don't
No,
take
no,
me
that's
to
cool.
jail.
No, it was expired.
We're not here. Listen, we're not here to take people to jail
But
for.
honestly, I did try to renew it last week. I called 3 different places.
We're not here to take people to jail for a tiny little bit of. Now, if we find freaking coke or we find freaking
No.
Zan, Next, we find freaking other things, then it's a whole other thing. So we're gonna check and see.
Police determined the firearm was unsecured and accessible, while children were in the vehicle.
Over here and stand in the shade real quick and talk to this young guy.
Got it right here.
Huh?
Got it right here.
Oh, the golden Pokemon card?
Yeah.
I was waving to my friends over there. She's talking over there. Wait, no, don't go over there. What did you need? All right, well, we're not quite done with her yet. So.
Because if the problem is the car, they can take the car. I can give her another car to use. If that's the issue, she needs to let you guys take the car and be done with this guy.
Well, there might be more issues than that.
I know, that's why I
we're gonna wait till we find out what we have found in the car, because we'll see. Did you find the rounds up here or no?
I got the magazine up front. This was up front. Unloaded magazine. I got the firearm first, like she said, right in front of one of the kids.
A representative from the rental company arrives, and the vehicle is towed and recovered.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check everything out. 2 kids were sitting in the back seat. This person was sitting literally on the
Hey, we don't want to jack you up, but it'd be less of a headache if we just freaking inventory it and tow it.
How long you guys gonna be here for?
How long are we here? I mean, it takes. Tow trucks are supposed to get here within 30 minutes. So.
Oh, you're not gonna release it to me?
I mean, we can. It's more of a hassle because we have to verify who the heck you are and what the heck's going on. And he said you get paid either way, whether it gets towed or doesn't get towed, or.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna make a phone. I can make a phone call right now. I can speak to somebody. No. It's up to you guys.
We gotta know pretty soon. We can't sit around here for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do I know you're not calling your best friend's next door neighbor and say, hey, do me a favor and tell him you're the friggin'. Tell him you're the enterprise guy, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You want me to give you the number? I don't know. I can't. Just let me know what you want me to do.
No, we have a law enforcement hotline, so we can call and ask them. But if it's some guy in freaking Cincinnati, Ohio, then he's not really gonna know.
Correct. That's somebody that happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. You said it doesn't matter either way if we.
No, but it saves them. It saves Enterprise the fee of getting it towed out of the tow yard, though. You're gonna have the tow bill, right?
Yeah, they always do.
So that's what I'm saying. So if I can drive it away, if I'm allowed to, then I'll save money on that. But if I can't, then I can't.
I mean, if you got stock in Enterprise and you're worried about saving the money, I mean, that's part of your job. I don't know what you do for that. I mean, obviously you recover cars for them, but I'm not trying to make it more difficult. But we just have to verify who you are.
Okay.
I mean, not that.
I don't know. I mean, I can get. I guess I don't know. How can I help you verify that?
Can you have them send me an email?
Yeah, I was typing it right now.
From you?
Oh, from San Filippo.
Oh, no, I'm saying from them.
From them.
From some supervisor that has like an official email from them. Yeah, that would work. As long as we have some kind of documentation that says, yes, we can release the car to you.
Okay. I mean, this won't help, right? This is like the work we get for help us get their cars back.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it helps, but if they can just, from their work email, if they can just write him an email saying, please, thank you for locating the car, please release the car to you, and then if they can write a quick 2-sentence email.
Okay.
With just the vehicle information and your information that you're releasing it to you, then we'll be good with that. He said he's going to get a hold of the manager there, and they're going to email you. I said if he sends an official email, I'm kind of good with that.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
See, we're on the same page. I'll chat with him.
Huh? I don't speak either.
He's sketchy. Those kids common? Those kids?
Yeah, we put them in football and stuff, so they're
So who's this Tina lady to you? She's a boss, friend?
Officers explain that possession of a controlled substance without a prescription elevates the situation to a felony.
That's my boss.
Your boss?
She just knows, because I'm transparent, she just knows what's going on. I tell her everything.
That's good.
She's like a mom.
The vehicle's getting towed. What do you want to do with all this stuff in it? You can't stand the vehicle.
They're going to need football seats.
There's the whole car's full of crap.
Like a cart from in there and bring it out.
Hey, can we use that cart?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Help!
Hey, bro! I need the cart.
Can I borrow that cart?
There's a lot of crap in that car.
A lot of food stuff.
I didn't realize how big the trunk is on that car.
The trunk's the biggest part.
Will your boss be able to hold all that stuff here? Or put it somewhere? Yeah.
They're going to need it for football.
Tina's coming.
Would you mind taking all of her stuff, putting it somewhere? That whole car has got like a whole backseat full of like football stuff. Yeah, the Enterprise guy has actually showed up to pick up the car, take the car.
Can I help them? Can we help them unload or no?
You can. Yeah.
She help too?
No, she got to stay here.
Okay,
The whole trunk is full. So here's the deal. One, you can't be driving the car. Two, you can't be having the pills in there. The pills are against the law.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I travel with them for a reason.
Do you have a relative to come pick up all your stuff and your kids?
Why? Why can't I take them home?
Because you're going to jail.
But for what? I didn't do anything.
Well, you did. So the pills are not legal, and that's a felony. And so when you have felony pills,
Why are they not legal? I bought them from CVS.
you can't just put them in a friggin'...
Well, that I got from my grandpa. You can see the hole in my mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
I needed. It was only a couple for pain.
Yeah, but that's against the law. You can't have those. And obviously you can't even carry a gun while you're committing a felony by carrying pills. And driving a stolen vehicle.
But please understand, I had no idea it was stolen. The pills from my mouth, my granddad just gave them to me. You could see the hole.
The one that put you in this predicament is not us.
I know, but I'm really trying to...
James knew very well that this car hasn't been paid for. And a couple of, like...
Did he even answer the phone? What did he say?
There's times they take him in 3 months. They give you chances to charge your credit card before this car even gets reported.
Miss Tina, they said I'm going to jail. I had 3 oxys in my bag because I have a hole in my tooth. Granddaddy gave me them. I didn't know you couldn't have them. I honestly didn't. There's 3 oxys in there. I have this hole in my mouth. And it's in pain.
Controlled substance.
Yeah. And carrying a gun while having controlled substance.
Well, I carry the gun just because of where we live.
The woman is placed under arrest while arrangements are made for the children to be released to a responsible adult.
I've been robbed there before or tried to. This guy pushed
And it was
me
in the
down
back
there.
seat with the kids, which is
It was
not
in
good.
my bag.
Right.
Unloaded. No
Like lots of.
It is.
Okay, this is going to be a lesson, so... Can you release your kids to me? Can she release her children to me? And then I can call your mom and have your mom pick them up for me. They don't need to come see all this.
No, I agree. I mean, you seem like a responsible adult, so if you're good enough to take the children from her and she trusts you with the children, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you've had background checks and you're not some crazy,
Your ID. Whenever you're done here, you can come back.
I'm going to go get another cart and some bags and stuff to make it easier.
Are you good with that?
Yeah,
The kids going to her?
Send me your mom's phone number, okay?
Your jewelry. Do you want to
Take
leave
it all off and I'll take it, Melissa.
That's not what she said.
Do you have like a Ziploc bag for that?
Christina, get a Ziploc bag or something we can put up.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want her to take your money or you want your money to come with you?
I give it to my mom. Do I really look like I would do something wrong? It was an unloaded gun. I'm a single mom protecting 3 kids.
Well, unfortunately, lots of people don't look like they would do something wrong, and
I'm in school. I'm at a preschool. But please, how can it actually happen? The gun is not loaded. It's an empty gun.
Well, lots of people get shot and they think that the gun's empty. And
The gun was empty. The
No, it
phone
was.
empty. There was nothing.
This
in
time
there.
it was, but sometimes people
No,
put
I don't
bullets
even
in.
do that.
Yeah.
I get that. That's not what was. That's not what just happened.
Listen, first rule gun safety, when you take the test, the hunter safety or whatever test you took before you got a gun or whatever thing you read, tells you have to have your guns locked, safe and secured if not being in use. You can't just have a gun loose in a purse. Yeah, right now you remember, maybe one day you don't, and the trigger gets pulled by a pen or a key. Now you have an accidental discharge in your car. Well, I'm not saying I'm calling DCF over a gun.
They're called anyway because of the situation, right?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is you can't have a gun in the back seat with the kids.
I don't think you're understanding. Like, I understand it was unloaded,
I do understand
but
what you're saying. I do. I
but
really do.
but
because I've
lots
had
of
that
people,
for a long time.
even law enforcement officers, think their guns unloaded and shoot themselves all the time.
We can go to jail if my gun's unsecured, I guess.
I'm going to jail. You hear me? They told me I'm going to jail. Thanks a lot. Kiss the preschool goodbye. I just lost my job and everything.
I don't think so. Miss Teen looks
No,
reasonable.
it doesn't matter. It's state law.
For what?
What am I going to jail for?
Possession of
Exactly.
Schedule 2 narcotic.
Exactly.
Stolen vehicle. You can't be a teacher if you're a felon. You have to also go to. Does
As if it was for real.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Man, they take something from my tooth.
I can't give you oxycodone because I'm trying. I don't do Advil or no.
We don't even have that. If it can't come out, then just leave it. I mean, the jail's going to ask you to take it out when you get there, but the one hearing doesn't come out in the middle.
Can I talk to my kids real quick?
No, I'd rather you did. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I don't want them to come out here and get upset and start crying. And
I'm just going to let them know. They already had a rough day. UCF went there already because my son pooped his pants. And I told the teacher that she didn't know.
There's going to be more to that than that.
No.
UCF just
in
doesn't.
his pants, and I cleaned him, and she didn't like him because she's old. And I'm telling you, they know the story. Everybody here knows what's going on.
The woman was charged with possession of a controlled substance without a prescription use of a firearm during the commission of a felony failure to redeliver a hired vehicle and endangering a dependent. The children were released to a responsible adult, and the case was forwarded to the court for further proceedings. Remember, driving a vehicle you are not legally authorized to use can quickly escalate into criminal charges even without intent. Unsecured firearms and unprescribed medication create serious legal risks, especially when children are present. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. This went from a traffic stop to felony charges way faster than I expected. People really underestimate how strict rental car and prescription laws are. Glad the kids were taken out of the situation before it escalated. The tension is already high, or so it seems. What the body cam captures next saves a life pause, and comment what you do here. Next incident is when police rescue teens after discovering dad's disgusting secret.
And she said that she was going to divorce him every single time he did that. She still hasn't, and now he moved on to her.
If you guys go into foster care, I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll be the one to foster you.
No one in the world is going to take 46.
On November 13th, 2023, officers responded to a welfare report involving two 16-year-old juveniles after a school raises concerns about their safety at home.
I'm Officer Sellers, so just tell me why y'all are in here. What's been happening? I don't want you to go in detail. Is what he's saying true?
What he does, he did it to me first, and then after I told my mom, and she said that she was going to divorce him every single time he did that. She still hasn't, and now he moved on to her.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm not asking any more questions or details or anything like that, but let me just explain how this process kind of works, okay?
Officers immediately stop further questioning to protect the juveniles and notify child crimes detectives trained to handle such cases.
Crimes detectives, when y'all are 16 and 16, we're still under 18, so we use a special detective for these cases. She'll be at work tomorrow. She's aware of the situation. What she'll do is she'll set up an appointment with a specialist, a person specialized in interviewing juveniles, especially about this stuff. So that person will go in detail. They'll ask you a lot of questions, so just kind of be mentally prepared for that. The detective that'll be working with you in Owasso is a female. She's a really good friend of mine. She's a really nice lady, and she has a daughter of her own. I've got 4 girls, so
Police reassure the teens they will not be returned to the home and explain that foster care or placement with trusted relatives will be arranged.
I have girls. Well, I don't have any boys, but she does. No, hey, it's not. Don't look at him like that. Let me tell you something. What's happening is not supposed to be happening. I don't want y'all saying anything to me right now. I don't want to know anything else about this case. But what's happening is not supposed to be happening. What he did, it should have been done a long time ago. Look at him as getting you out of this.
I don't want to go.
To, what's their names?
How long?
I don't know. But you're not going home to your dad. I'm not going to let that happen.
I know, but I don't want to go back into foster care.
You're not going to go back into foster care. You're not going to go back into foster care. Not at 16. Look, I've been adoptive parent. I am adoptive parent. Well, I was foster parent. My wife and I have been foster parents for years. You're not going to go into adoptive foster care. And I'll tell you what.
Child Protective Services. DHS is contacted, and a coordinated plan begins involving detectives and specialized interviewers.
Take care. I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll be the one to foster you. My wife, how's that sound? Well, you already know me, but my youngest two are adopted. We adopted them, so it'll be a safe place. While you finish school until you're 18, whichever goes first. Sound like a plan? Okay. But right now, you don't need to be where you're at, so don't look at him like that. Don't be mad at him.
This is Monica from DHS.
Okay. Hello. Good. How are you doing? Hey, is there any way you can call my cell, or I can give you a call? Okay, 918. Okay, thanks. I almost about to talk to her, DHS, but don't worry about any of that long-term.
Officers confirm the disclosures are consistent and serious, elevating the case to a formal child welfare and criminal investigation.
All right, if it comes down to that, we'll take you into foster care. Don't worry about that. So I have one more question I have to ask, just because there's a 72-hour timeline to know the answer to this if we need to go have some stuff done. Has he penetrated with either one of you two? And has it been in the last week? No? Okay, that's all I need to know.
So fondling behavior with you, and when we refer to the hurt abuse,
That's all I need to know. So the DHS lady, she's really cool. She's on her way. She's a good friend. She's calling the detective lady, another detective, so they're kind of all working behind the scenes on this.
So is that kind of where we are in holding? They still have questions about personal items.
Yeah, the
or
personal.
what's the next step, just with DHS and then to that?
Yeah, so I can't. Well, actually, I can remove you from the house right now legally. We try to let DHS handle all that stuff.
Attention shifts to adult guardians in the household, including the children's adoptive mother and extended family members.
Regardless, that's me. That's on me. But DHS will probably call Bridget and get that all worked out. And it's going to be an emotional year and a half, and it depends on how long it drags out with trial. If charges are pressed against your dad, it could be a couple years, up to a couple years. So be mentally prepared. Seek counseling on a regular basis. These counselors, they've also got some other resources they can help you with or set you up with. So
the adoptive mother acknowledges being aware of the allegations, but focuses primarily on family conflict rather than reporting actions taken.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Bridget, the sister.
Bridget, nice to meet you.
I'm the mother. I'm the old one.
What's your name?
Pam.
Pam? You want to go here? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. That'd be good. So, you know what's going on?
I think so. Only because contacted Bridget, my daughter.
Who's
My son?
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, 16-year-old? Okay.
Yes, they're all 16. Every one of them. All at one time. He won't turn 17 till the end of the month.
Oh, wow. It's well timed.
Not really, but that's okay. And she called me and she came up to see me at work and said, Mom, texted me and said that he's scared, frustrated, mad, sad, full of emotions, and that Walter's been the girl for years.
Okay.
And I'm like, I really don't believe that, but I have to have an open mind. You can't just say no. I mean, that would be, you just can't do that. That's all I know.
That's pretty much what's going on. DHS worker will be over in a minute to fill you in. I am not going to let him go home with you, so I will be taking him out of the house.
Okay.
Yep, that's my call, but DHS is going to facilitate that, and it sounds like they're probably going to be going to some other relatives, maybe? DHS, you're on the list for DHS, so.
Yeah. Can I say something? Okay, let me tell you a little bit of story about how I think this happened.
I don't want to hear anybody's opinions on how they think.
Oh, no.
I want to know, hold on a second. No,
true.
I'm not going to, I'm going to do facts. I don't know you, I don't know them.
Right.
So we're going to do our investigation. What they've told me right now at this point is why I'm not letting them go home.
Right.
Once this investigation is done,
Officers explain that due to the accused father's continued access to the home, returning the children is not legally safe or permissible.
Then go back. So I don't want to hear how you think this happened or what you think might have happened. I don't entertain opinions. I entertain facts.
Do you want me to tell you what happened last night?
If you want.
Last night, they just hurt my feelings really bad because we were talking about the family. They're adopted. And they said...
When did you adopt them?
when they were 3 and 4.
Okay.
So many years ago. Brother, same age as Bridget.
Okay.
Not my brother. He's only paper. And I said, what are you talking about, only paper? He's not my brother. So then I'm not your mother, only by paper. And they're 16, I get it. I let my emotions get a hold of me. And I'm like, so I'm not your mother, he's not your dad. We have raised you guys from little, on, and this is the things I get. I said, if you don't want to be a part of this family, that's fine. I'll take you back to DHS tomorrow.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
But it just kind of...
This is a very serious accusation,
Right.
and nobody's taking it lightly. And nobody's brushing it under the rug or anything. I did not, text me. I'm like, you have to talk to somebody. And then I went to talk to my mom, and she told me about what happened. We spent the whole weekend together in Colorado, a family wedding.
At a wedding.
And she said that happened last night. So I made teenagers acting, I don't know, trying to get, but regardless, this situation still doesn't begin.
Right. And in that course conversation, I said, you guys are 16. There's 3 of you. No one in the world are going to take 3 16-year-olds. This is your family. You're 16. Why do you say we're not your family? Now, have they said anything about me too? Okay, because you said you wouldn't let them go home with me. Because I was talking to Bridget and I said, once they go to the school or get anybody involved, once they say something like this, you have to go forward. You have to. I get it. I own 2 daycares, so I know what the law is. You have to go and report it. You have to tell DHS. DHS has been involved. I get it. And I said, maybe they just want to go with another sibling. Well, on paper. And everybody loves Bridget. And I understand what's going on. I'm just trying to decide, do I want them to go home with Bridget? They get what they want, or should I send them home? We have plenty. We have 4 kids besides these 3. Or give them to somebody else. No one. We're not a family at all. So I haven't talked to them.
Well, DHS, that won't be completely your decision. They'll try to keep you in the loop, but DHS will say family. DHS is probably going to ask you all first, but that'll be on them where they go.
Okay, so they'll probably have Bridget first. The names have been thrown around. This just really sucks. If they're just saying this because, I don't know what to do.
Well, we can't let them go back home with you because your husband has access to the house. Like, we can't legally keep him out of the house. So that's why. There's no guarantee that we can keep the kids safe by sending them home with you.
DHS formally removes the juveniles from the residence and places them with a sibling while forensic interviews are scheduled.
All right, I want y'all to come over here. Were you talking to me?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said, you deal with this a lot more than me.
Yeah.
So are you going to be in here too? Could you kind of tell if they're lying or not?
I talked to them a little bit. Actually, they talked to me. My job's not to tell if they're lying or not. My job's to report it and let the detectives who are specialized in that, detectives and DHS, they all do this all the time. I don't do this all the time.
We come in here?
Yes, yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you Miss Ritchie?
I am.
I'm Monica, the president of DHS.
Okay, kids are going with Bridget. Glad you came by.
My sister agreed to a...
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay.
She says this last happened yesterday morning, so we need to get her yesterday morning in Boulder, Colorado. I mean, it's happened here too, but
Penetration?
it was touching.
Oh, okay.
Touching skin, so we definitely need to get her first
Yep,
aid.
they didn't. He made it sound like clothes were on.
After the investigation proceeds, authorities later determined the adoptive mother had prior knowledge of the allegations and failed to act.
Oh, Bridget is going to go over there and talk with Chris has his car. They're going to coordinate so that Bridget can go to the house, grab some of their belongings, because they're going to go home with her. And then I don't know if Bridget needs to go to Hillcrest. Does she need to come back here and get and take or can take to Hillcrest and Bridget meet them there?
I don't know. I've not done a thing exam in years.
Well, they don't need parent consent because she's over 16. They only need hers.
They need us there for things?
Yes. Law enforcement.
Okay, cool. That'll be fun.
You probably have time to go to the house, come back here. It takes those same nurses a long time to get it together to get to the hospital.
I'm right here with my mom.
Oh, so you gotta go with
No vehicle right now.
Okay, can you use car to go to their house? I don't
Yep.
want to go there. Okay. Let's go.
She was subsequently arrested and charged with enabling harm to a minor and failure to report child abuse. The children were removed from the residence and placed in protective care. The investigation into the father ended following his death, and the case focus shifted toward accountability and ensuring long-term safety and support for the juveniles. Remember, when allegations involve minors, law enforcement prioritizes immediate safety over family dynamics or explanations. Failure to report suspected abuse can carry serious legal consequences regardless of intent or relationship. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. This was heartbreaking, but I'm glad the officers took control immediately. The calm way police handled the kids really stood out to me. People don't realize not reporting can be a crime on its own. Everyone thought it was too late, until the body cam shows the exact second officers step in. Did you predict that rescue? The next incident is when jealous mom loses custody after explosive rage over ex's new lover.
Man, I'm trying to go to work.
Stop talking.
Threw her phone at me as hard as she could. She was throwing the car seats at the windshield.
He's got a mouth on him that can talk himself out of anything. Just take me to jail, man.
On January 31st, 2023, officers responded after report of a woman angrily throwing objects at her ex-boyfriend and his vehicle during a custody dispute.
So you just wanted him to leave the kids here? With no...
She said he was waiting out here, waiting for us, but I guess he left recently.
How did all this start, I guess? What was she saying?
They don't live together. He had the kids. He brought the kids back. He was supposed to, I guess it was a miscommunication. He was supposed to bring them to school, but he brought them home. And he called her. She wasn't picking her phone. Then...
Well, do you see my wrist? She tried to break it. All I did was walk outside and leave. I just walked down the street to leave. We're trying to determine that right now.
So,
Man,
calm your nerves.
Man, I'm trying to go to work.
Stop talking. You're not being arrested. You're being detained. So you don't
I understand that. I'm not leaving nowhere.
Okay.
So
why are you yelling then?
Dude, do you see my wrist? She tried to break it. It's hurting as the y'all are detaining me. Ask her to see her phone.
Stop talking.
Just, you don't want to listen, that's fine. Okay? The only thing we're trying to do is figure out what's going on. However, when we get a call saying that you did something that could be considered violent, you're going to be detained. That's the way it works.
I understand.
Okay? Up until the point that we make a determination as to what happened, once we make a determination, if you need to be under arrest, you'll be under arrest. If you don't, you're coming out of handcuffs. But you standing out here screaming like a...
I understand.
For you standing out here screaming at us like we did something wrong when all we're trying to do is figure out what happened. The moment we figure out what happened, you're going to be the first to know, I promise.
All right. Would you like to explain what happened? Okay, you better bring my children home, and she's mad because I wouldn't bring them to daycare. Okay. She told me I was a piece of shit. She threw her phone at me, tried to break my wrist while I was leaving. I walked inside with the baby. I put the baby in the
she tried to break your wrist?
With her phone. She hit my phone with her. She threw her phone at me as hard as she could, and I put my hand up, and it slammed into my wrist instead of my face. While I was outside, the phone there hit the neighbor's truck, the red truck over there. The neighbor came outside and asked me if
lower your
everything was
voice,
okay.
because here's the thing. We're trying to get your side of the story. I don't need you talking so loud that she can hear your side of the story and come up with a plausible lie to counter it.
I came inside, I put the baby in the bed, and she got mad because I wouldn't bring the baby to daycare. So now it's a piece of and started raging. When I told her I was leaving, she started hitting my car. I was literally trying to get in my car, and she was throwing the car seats at the windshield. Busted it with the scooter, hit it with the stroller. I told her I was calling the cops. I wasn't really calling the cops. I was just trying to calm her down a little bit. And I walked down the street, and she got on the phone with y'all.
What's the original plan for you to take the kids to daycare or no?
We didn't have no plans at all. Last night I got the kids, and about 7:30, I called her about 9:30, said, hey, I'm going to bring the kids back or whatever, because it was the first time she let me have my kids in 6 months. And I said, I'll bring the kids back.
Officers respond after report of a woman angrily throwing objects, phone car seats, stroller parts at her ex-boyfriend and his vehicle during a custody dispute.
Stuff already, just keep the kids. I said, okay. And this morning I got up like 6:20. I mean, the kids go to daycare. I don't know their clothes, their diapers, their bottles. I ain't been here in 6 months. I mean, my son was on formula when I was here last. Like, so I'm texting her and calling her like, hey, I'm gonna bring the kids to your house to get ready for school. Like, no response. I get here, she's sleeping. I knock on the door, and all of a sudden I'm a worthless piece of shit. dad who wants to only be half-time because I won't take the kids to school.
Like, how long have y'all been separated that you haven't resided here?
I mean, the lease is in my name. I pay all the bills. The cable bill,
all
the
of
light
that's
bill.
irrelevant. How long ago did you live here? Are we talking 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years,
probably
3
lived
years,
here.
a decade?
No, I was here Christmas.
Okay,
I mean,
so
we've been split up about 6 months, but I was here Christmas.
okay. Well, when
I
was
mean,
the
I've
last
only
time
been
you
in my
lived
house
here?
since January 1st. I've been in my house about 30 days.
Okay, so you only moved out about 30 days
Yes,
ago.
sir.
Okay. Well, how have you not had your kids in 6 months then?
She won't let me get them because I got a new girlfriend. She won't let me get them. We don't want to go to court. We don't want to bring the
But you
kids to
lived
court.
here with her 2 months ago.
Well, I was just off and on. We split up in July.
So she won't let you see them by yourself, but if you're here,
No, she don't want me to bring them around my girlfriend. She won't. I could take them. I can leave with them. I can't bring them to my house. Can't interact with my girlfriend or with her kids or anything like that. But then I wake up in the morning and she's at her boyfriend's house in Lacombe with my children.
Okay. So was she like?
Ma'am, okay, I want to talk to you. Stay over there, okay?
You think she was throwing the phone at you, or she was just throwing?
Yeah,
she was
she was
throwing
throwing at
things.
me.
Like she was trying to physically hit you, or she was
Almost
trying to hit the
definitely.
car.
She was in the doorway of the house on the side. I was outside. She threw the phone at me for sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you think she was trying to hit you, or she was just trying to hit your car since she obviously
no,
was trying to
her car
hit?
was there first. I was in the side door. If you want to look at the side door, you'll see like her car is pulled up behind her, the carport, my car's behind it.
Did you retaliate?
No, sir. Not one time. And that's not a lie. I'm not an abusive person. Never in my life ever.
Have either
ever,
one
ever.
of y'all ever been arrested for putting hands on the other one?
No, sir.
Okay. So is this the first time it's ever gotten physical like this?
There was a call. She came to my new house last Sunday, tried to force her way inside. Everything just defused. No charges, nothing like that. I mean, she's mad. I understand that. I mean, we already got 13 years, dude. Actually, I love her.
So,
no, sir. No, they just told her stay away or whatever. Just calm down. And I don't know what happened. Cops left.
So you were standing in the doorway on the side of the house when she threw the phone?
Right, like I brought the kids inside and then I got the car seats out the car and I was going back to tell her I was going to work. So I said, see you later. And that's whenever she was coming outside to be angry. I don't know.
Okay.
Officers try to sort timelines and separate parties. Both provide different versions of whether there was prior agreement about daycare at school.
Was standing at the moment she threw the phone?
Beyond the door.
Who's this?
That's Jennifer's mom.
Let's go talk to her before we...
Can I go get a sip of water or something first?
You have the right to remain silent and be you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I understand the rights, but I don't understand why you're reading.
With these rights in mind, do you continue
Yes,
to talk?
yes.
Okay.
Can you wait over there, ma'am? Or in the house with the
Can you go
kids?
inside with the kids, please, Mom? They're all here? Yeah.
All right, so run me through what occurred.
Today or just...
Today. What happened? Why are we out here?
He's not supposed to come here because he called the cops on me actually a week ago.
Why is he not supposed to?
He called the cops on me a week ago because I went to his house.
Okay.
So the cop called and spoke to me and told me I do not have to let him come here. Even though his name's on the lease, he does not live here. He's not welcome here.
How do you expect him to get y'all's kids to you if he's not allowed here?
I left him to take the kids. I let him come into our home, did their things last night, and left so that we didn't have to be around each other.
Okay.
Trying to make it work. So he was supposed to bring them to school this morning. So we should have never come in contact with each other today. He should not be here. He's not welcome here. So whenever he did come, he opened the door, put the kids inside. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to bring them to school. So he comes outside, get the car seats. He was mad already because I wouldn't answer the phone while I was sleeping. I could show you, he called me 6 times this morning. So he got the car seats, and I did come outside, get away from the kids so that we could have a conversation. Push me, hit me, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I threw something at his windshield. Because he wouldn't leave. I kept saying you need to leave. You're not...
So what was the original plan when he took the children yesterday?
He's supposed to take... There wasn't a plan. We can't communicate. But I told him that he needed to take them to school this morning. He shouldn't come here while I'm here. I don't want him here while I'm here.
Well, how else is he supposed to drop off the kids?
He just asked me that. Would you like me to tell you again?
Yeah, because it didn't make any sense to anybody.
Okay, so when he came here, I had my car parked right there on the street. I let him pull in the driveway, and I left, so that I never had to speak to him.
So you just wanted him to leave the kids here?
No,
With nobody?
he's picking the kids up. This morning, you mean?
No, I'm asking how was he supposed to drop the kids off?
He's not. He was supposed to bring them to school.
Okay, I already asked you that, and you said there was no plan. So how was he supposed to know that if there was no plan on anything like
I
that?
told him last night on the phone. He had to bring the kids to school this morning.
Okay, well, he said that there was no plan such as that.
Okay?
Okay,
So in my mind, he wasn't coming here to bring these kids. He was supposed to bring them to school. I guess he must have thought different. Because obviously, y'all wouldn't be here for him to be any better.
So how did it transpire from him dropping the kids off?
Because he hit me. I walked outside. I threw my phone at him.
At what point did he push you and what was being said at that moment?
It was, why are you here? Why didn't you bring the kids to school? I work from home. I sit in my living room and work, and I was supposed to start work at 8 o'clock. He came here at 8:05 with the kids. I guess talking about get them dressed and bring them to school. And I said, I'm supposed to be working already. And he said, I'm supposed to already be at work. So you want to be a half dad? You want to take them for the night, but you can't get them where they need to go? I mean, I'm upset. I know he's calm and he's got a mouth on him that can talk himself.
Man repeatedly claims he did not strike her and walked away. Woman insists he pushed her. Officer notes only she called 911, so he is initially detained.
But we were both mad.
Well, there's nothing illegal about being mad, but your story doesn't make sense. I'm like trying to put it in a timeline and it's not making sense to me. First of all, you didn't answer the phone because you were asleep, and then you were saying that he showed up and you were asleep, but you were supposed to be at work 5 minutes before. Like, none of that is making sense. Your timeline doesn't make sense to me.
I was still asleep when I was supposed to be working at 8.
Okay.
8:05. He woke me up beating on the door.
So my thing is that he's saying that there was nothing ever discussed in regards to him taking the children to school.
Because when I tried to talk to him about the kids, he started banging on my windshield last
So that makes less sense now that you're admitting to that when...
Just take me to jail, man.
Well, I gotta go figure out if he wants you to go to jail.
I don't want him to go to jail if I have a choice.
Well, if I could prove he put hands on you, you wouldn't have a choice.
I mean, I don't want him to go to jail. He did pretty
Well, that's what cops do. That's our entire point of existence.
He's the one that called.
No, he never called us. Only you did, which is why he's in handcuffs.
He told me he did.
He didn't. You're the only one that called, and you said that he
Well, can I take it
battered.
back?
No. So he battered you, which is why he's in handcuffs, detained until we can determine what happened next.
He hit me and I busted his windshield.
Okay.
So I got a question. When did y'all actually, like, I guess, break up?
6 months ago.
When did he actually move out of the residence?
6 months ago. He was coming here back and forth like he owned something whenever he wants, but he wasn't living here.
Alright, so when was the
He had
last
his
time?
own place probably like 2 months ago.
So 2 months ago? Okay, that kind of lines up with what he said.
He wasn't living here before that though. He was living in a camper in his front yard.
When was the last time you been here?
6 months ago, when I found out he was cheating on me. He had to go.
No, I never in my life put a hand on her. Are you kidding me?
Trying to get.
That was never in my story. I never touched her. I'm not a person. I walked away. When y'all got here, I was here at Rapid Tail School because I couldn't leave because she busted my windshield. She's a liar if she says anything different.
Mr. Campbell, go ahead and hop out. Remember how I told you at the conclusion of the investigation,
Yes, sir, and I'm sorry.
you come out of cuffs? When I take this handcuff off, place it on the back of your head, leave it there until I get the other one off. All right, there you go.
No problem. Tomorrow I get up at 6.
Investigation proceeds on scene. Both are questioned under Miranda-type advisement. Officer emphasizes timeline inconsistencies and safety concerns.
So we're calling her, hey, I'm going to bring the kids. All their stuff's here. Diapers. I mean, I had a few things, but like their school clothes or milk bottles. I'm like, hey, I'm going to bring the kids to get ready at your house. No answer. Get here, knock on the door, no answer. She's sleeping. I mean, no, we didn't have any prior plans for me. She texted me and said you could bring the kids to daycare. That's what she said.
And then during the altercation where she was throwing the phone at you and stuff like that, were the children present during that, or they were in their room?
Yes.
Okay, none of them saw anything. Yeah.
They were all in there.
Please be under arrest for domestic battery.
Oh, he's coming to jail too, is he?
No, ma'am.
I threw a phone at him, so he has the right to hit.
Self-defense.
Self-defense?
You're the one
He was
claiming-
on the other side of the yard. How is that self-defense? Please tell me.
Okay.
I
Ma'am.
threw a phone at him so he's able to hit me.
Okay. We're not.
You even said even
we'll-
if he did hit you, it was with the open hand and it was more of a push. So if anything, he was pushing you away from him.
Okay, so he can just come here and do whatever the f- he wants and I go to jail.
That's not what happened.
That is what happened. Yeah, it is. I'm in the handcuffs. I'm not going anywhere. You don't gotta hold me.
No.
Hold on, real quick. Stop. Jennifer, at this point, you're under arrest and you're in our custody. You don't make the rules. Lose the attitude. You understand?
Curse at me.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Please don't push me on the ground. Here.
Female is placed under arrest. Male ultimately released once officers determine his role.
Stanley can listen to you scream and act a fool this whole time. Get in the car.
I can get in the car by myself.
That's not the way this works. Get in the car.
I am.
Well, then get in there.
Anything else we can do for you, Mr. Campbell?
That's it, man. Sorry I went this way, but...
Oh, no. In the future, how she got an attitude when she was under arrest, how you had a little bit of an attitude at the start.
Hot-headed.
If a cop tells you that you're detained, that doesn't mean you're going to jail. Just listen to him, okay? Because you're telling us that you called. We had no idea that you called because you didn't call. You're just telling us that you called, and we don't know that.
I understand.
So with her calling and saying that you pushed her and put hands on everything, we're concerned about you being a safety risk. Once that got handled, came out of cuffs just like I promised, right?
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Officers charged the mother with domestic violence with endangerment because objects were thrown and property was damaged while children were in the home. The father was detained briefly for investigation and later released. The case will be forwarded for prosecution. CPS/child welfare involvement is likely given the endangerment allegation. Remember, if kids are present, escalate de-escalation, remove children from the area, and call non-emergency mediation instead of engaging. Keep clear, written/confirmed plans for custody exchanges. Lack of clarity often fuels confrontations and harms the kids. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. Glad the kids weren't hurt. But this shows why custody communication must be clear. Throwing car seats at a windshield. That's dangerous for a child's safety. Cops did their job. Arrests aren't about blame immediately. They're about protecting people and letting courts sort it out. You think this call can't get worse? The body cam captures the exact second officers rush in. Comment if you felt that spike. The next incident is when police rush in, when stepdaughters fight with family explodes.
I'm sitting in my car, she just walked up and started hitting me in my head. So now she's attacking my 15-year-old son.
My sister on and all kind of stuff. She didn't raise her kids.
He hit me everywhere. It was the stuff she said. I asked her to leave me. They were harassing me. I asked them to leave me.
On June 3rd, 2024, officers arrived at a family dispute after social media posts about the relative's father escalate into a physical confrontation. A woman says she was struck while sitting in her car.
You should have been calling her like you said. You ain't got to go over there. You should have been calling her like you said. You should have straight.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you put a call like you was calling my phone.
Ma'am.
Stop.
Who am I? Miss Whitlock?
I'm not Miss Whitlock.
Where's Miss Whitlock?
I don't know where she at. All right, no.
Okay. All right, so man, we were called out here in reference to somebody hitting another woman.
Yes.
And who was it?
I'm the one that got attacked.
Okay. So what's going on?
Okay. It all started with her being messed on Facebook with a 16-year-old. I had nothing to do with that.
Who was being messed?
Latoya Whitlock.
Okay, that's the one that hit you, right?
Yes, they were being messed on Facebook.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with that.
And that's neither of these two.
No.
Okay.
Latoya started talking about her auntie Tracy on Facebook. Jessica got mad and told her some stuff about her dad. Now she's mad.
Witnesses give differing accounts. Officers identify family violence elements and collect statements.
Now I got a defender for me. I got a defender for my son.
Mm-hmm.
The man next door, but he probably ain't, and I'm not asking you to go talk to him because I'm not trying to get nobody else involved. But I'm pretty sure his cameras are working. You can see it. You can go talk to him if you want to. He was like, y'all stop, this is family. And she was like, no, I'm gonna beat this and all this kind of stuff like this. I'm like,
You said she hit you in the head?
Yeah, and she hit me in the head and she hit me in my arm, up in here.
Where on your head did she hit you?
No, in my arm, and she was hitting me in my head. That's it.
Right by where your bun is?
Yes, right up in here, right here.
Okay.
And she lived with you, right?
No.
She used to? You raised her, you said, when she was 16?
Yes, she's 37 years old. She ain't lived with me in a long time.
Okay. But she used to a long time ago?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Do you want to write a statement about what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They see anything?
He said he saw her and her son beating the female, which she did say that the female came up here while she was sitting inside her vehicle, started hitting her in her head. 15-year-old, which is the young man that he saw, 15-year-old got out, started fighting the female. The because he saw her hitting
Right.
her. And when the mom saw the young lady hitting her son, she started hitting her. So it's like the son, what he's saying is by this time, when he came out, all he saw was her and her son fighting this one.
Gotcha.
He made her get in her car and leave her. He said she's over here all the time. That's her.
Gotcha. Sound like an affray.
Well, it's family. So,
With no visible injuries.
gone. Other people involved are gone.
And there's other
Emotions run high. Participants describe long-standing trauma related to the father and family history, complicating simple, he said, / she said narratives.
My daughters.
your other daughters. And do you wish to press charges against them?
How long do I have to decide that?
I mean, if you don't want to at this moment, well, really, because you all are mother and daughter, your parent and child, it is family violence. So because of that, we are going to have to press charges against her.
Okay. Well, that's something y'all have to do on your own then.
Okay. And it was just you and your son that was out here at the time?
Yes, my daughter, I got another daughter that witnessed.
Miss McKinney?
Yes.
Hi, is your son still inside?
No, he's not here.
He left?
Yes.
Does he have a phone?
No, he don't. It's off. But you gave me your number. Want me to have him call you later?
Possibly, yes, if you can.
Okay then. All right.
All right, Miss McKinney.
I was just headed to the daycare.
All right, do you give me permission to talk to your son about this?
Yes, I do.
So can you tell me what happened?
Okay, she pulled up right there. My mama pulled up. She was trying. My mama grabbed the door was locked. She swung at my mama, so I hit her back trying to defend my mama. Started fighting right there.
See, she had called me.
My mom went here. Mom pulled up after her. She came over by my car. I opened my door, but she swung on mom through the door, and I hit her back trying to defend mom. And we started fighting and ended up right there.
And she told me, I know I'm gonna get a rise out there. I know I'm gonna make Derek fight me. I'm gonna beat your ass. So I hung the phone up on her. I ain't nobody got time for this. What you doing, what you talking about. So anybody got time for that stupidity that you talking about. And I hung up on her.
She pulled up over here to the house.
Hello?
And you didn't invite her here?
No, I didn't.
She pulled up, and wasn't here. Mama came up behind her. She
Ran to my mama's car though, tried to open the door, and punched my mama.
So I swung back and started fighting.
They over here telling the police
That's the only thing we had to do. Like, we don't use none of that.
Okay.
Tried to our mama.
That's perfectly fine. And what you did to the family, you just
I
grabbed her, pulled her down. You hit her?
Straight hit her back and started fighting.
Where'd you hit her? On the face?
Jaw.
In the jaw?
And if I hit my mama, hit her like right in the jaw.
Okay.
Why?
Step back for me. Excuse me. I need you to...
Can you cut my call?
Yeah.
Okay. And mom, hold on. Let me take the phone. Hold on, y'all.
Hold on 1 minute. They can take their.
Mom, let me give y'all. I ain't got nothing on me, y'all.
Let her
Y'all
get it
know I'm all right. Yeah. I got some getting pills out my pocket. I don't want y'all to say I'm trying to do nothing. Get in my pocket.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing to y'all. Y'all supposed to be here helping me.
I understand.
Well, Latoria, tell me y'all not taking her to jail.
We're over here right now trying to conduct our investigation,
Okay,
all right?
you're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay? That's fine. He was regular. My sister in and out came out. And that's
Police work to separate parties, check injuries, and determine witnesses. Some people go to a nearby location to handle business.
it's her daddy. It's our stepdaddy. Yes, he been our stepdaddy for all these years, and I still call him daddy. But you can't get...
Trying to break everything up?
They say he hit Rochelle, punched her in the face. Oh.
She hit him in the head with a stick?
I didn't see that part. I ain't even see none of it, really, because me and her was arguing. Like, I'm telling her, like, you sitting up here mad, trying to fight me, want to jump on my mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and her talking. Like, I'm trying to talk some sense into your head because you steady trying to charge at us and you trying to fight, and you done came over here and jumped on my mama. Like, all because of what your daddy done. He's the monk still. And nobody's taking that away from him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to fight him. Ain't nobody trying to kill him. It's in the past. That's 20-some years ago, y'all.
Right.
But she wanted it to come out. Okay, what it was, she got into it with her family, his side of the family. And they told the secret. So she called me because we went to foster care and everything behind this. Gone, away from our family. Right. And they told her because she got into it with them. So they told her. And so she calls me like, hey, well, what happened? Blah, blah, blah. I told you what happened. This I buried in the back of my mind.
Talking about mama asked you that?
No, Latoria. She wanted to know. So we buried this in the back of our mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's trauma. Real trauma. Like, hurtful.
Y'all didn't get no counseling for it?
No. Need it. You see us? You see us? We need it. We got to heal. And that's what I'm telling her. Like,
that's the way to go.
You want to fight, but we need to heal. You know what I'm saying? How you going about it?
Family counseling, that's the best thing y'all could do. Because ultimately, y'all still sisters.
Exactly.
Oh, that ain't gonna change.
Exactly.
You got your driver's license on you? Just get your
Can't be each other's husbands either.
I don't know what you're doing, so we can get past
Own up
it.
to the mess, and
Yeah.
so the healing process can start.
Thank you. That's all I'm telling her. Instead of you want to fight.
What's your name, man?
Derica, Derica.
After we pulled up, I noticed all y'all left. Where did everybody go to?
Lee Street.
Lee Street to confront her. And what happened over there?
We was arguing. She kept trying to like come at us, like all that aggression or whatever. Talking about, you know, basically, cause she been calling out like my mom got my phone, but I could show you where she been calling and threatening, and she done been to my house. My baby, I got a 13-year-old. He done called me to my. She done been over there. She done been at our other sister house when she done took a picture outside her house and sent it to me like, you trying to pull up to everybody's house and fight. Now you done pulled up over here and you done jumped on my mama. Yeah, so like she just been calling around all day like threatening us. Like she started texting my phone at 5 o'clock this morning. Like, girl, go to bed.
So you get over there, you confront her, get to arguing, and then when you just get back in your car and leave?
We all end up leaving.
See, after the fact, she pulled up in a car, whispered something in Mama's ear. Mama said yeah or no or something, and then she got back in the car and took off like she was going to handle some business. She came here to fight y'all, so you went there to fight her.
Well, actually, she came here and she just jumped on Mom.
Right.
Brother got in it, 15-year-old got in it. Then another sister comes up and got into the fight, and then beat her until she left. And they went over to where she was at. The rest of the remaining family members went over there and
Well, the neighbor
finished
guy,
the job.
the neighbor guy said, you know, y'all about to get a call down there on the south end because they going down there to handle business. I'm like, okay, if we do, we'll go down
Thanks,
there.
neighbor guy.
He tried to be the police. He used to tell me some things.
Y'all seen the gray car when we was there?
Yeah, she pulled up.
When we were here though?
Yeah, she pulled up right when y'all pulled up. Everybody left real quick, but she came here. It was fast because she came over. She said something to your mom, and your mom was like, yeah, and then she drove off. All of y'all took off at the same time. Yeah, she came up. She pulled up right over here. All right, young lady, we're gonna let you go on and go about your business.
My mama got her phone in the store.
And now you gotta wait for her.
But I can't see my.
But she's coming back with your kids, right?
Yeah, she gotta go back to work. And my little baby ain't gonna let me go in peace.
Can anybody call her and tell her to meet you at your job and bring your phone?
You got your phone?
Let's see if this works, because she said his phone's off.
Yeah, she is.
My stepmom very aggressive, and my little brother was not my brother, my dad.
Detention decisions officers advise that this is family violence. The situation is processed as criminal.
My nephew came out, and he thought I hit my stepmom. I was trying to open her door, let her get out. And he did. He was a little kid. He thought I hit her. He hit me. I grabbed him, and that's what it was. I didn't hit him. I grabbed him and stopped him from hitting me. Eventually, the neighbor came over to grab him. And then I went home, and I guess that caused the ruckus, and everyone came to my house.
You never placed hands on her?
I never. I tried to open her door. I never hit her.
Did they hit you?
That's why my husband was trying to stop him, yeah, but I don't want to press. I don't want to get into that. My husband was injured because of the argument. Some stuff my sister said about my father. Yes, sir. Can I ask what I'm getting charged with?
Right now, we got simple battery.
Okay.
We have multiple witnesses saying that.
Multiple?
No. Assault your mother.
What?
You understand the rights I read to you?
Yes, sir.
I understand these rights. Do you wish to still speak with me?
I'm sorry, I never been.
Okay. You understand what I read?
I understand what you read, but you said, do I still want to speak to you?
If he asks you stuff about the case, do you want to answer his questions? You want to talk to him and tell him what happened?
Attacking me?
Yeah, tell us everything, all about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, because you already told us that you went over there. You went over there to see your dad. You were speaking with your mom. Mom got upset. You and mom were.
I was aggressively speaking. So she said some stuff to me. My nephew, he thought I hit her. I didn't hit her. He was the only one there.
Right.
He came out and he literally attacked me. But he's a kid. He thought because I was aggressively speaking, I understand. But I stopped him from hitting me and I grabbed him. But I didn't hit her.
And where he hit you at?
He hit me everywhere. That's probably what he knocked me.
Where it not came from?
Well, I don't know. My sister came and jumped me. My stepsister, her sister, my niece, my older niece, my little niece didn't do anything.
Tell us who all came over there and jumped on you.
Derica Miller.
All right.
And she works at Sam's Club. I don't know if she went back to work.
All right. Got
I didn't want
Derica.
to press charges.
All right. And who else?
Tanisha Holmes. Janavia Holmes.
Janavia, Tanisha, and Derica.
And Eve.
Camion, right?
Rochelle came. She didn't hit me. She attacked my husband.
Rochelle. So Rochelle, did she hit you? She hit you?
She hit him with the stick. That's why he's in there.
Okay.
Am I gonna be able to bail out tonight? I gotta stay overnight.
Well, it's family violence.
Stay overnight.
Yep.
Oh my
Bond out
God.
tonight. That you can do first thing in the morning.
Will I get water?
Yeah.
What's first thing in the morning?
As soon as the judge get there.
My baby gotta have her wisdom teeth pulled out. I've never slept in night in jail. So if they cancel, if we all stop it, I'm still going to jail.
It's family violence.
Regardless, I always gotta go to jail.
Because that's your
But
mother.
Kedrick hit me too, though. Did y'all get her?
Who that?
She hit me when EJ swung on me.
Who is this?
Kedrick Miller or McKinney. That's the woman I was talking to. When EJ swung on me and thought I hit her, she came and hit me. Yeah.
Kedrick.
McKinney
Last
or
name?
Miller.
McKinney?
Or Miller. I don't know if she legal. She goes by both.
How did all this start?
My sister sent a whole bunch of nasty messages, and I went to try to talk about it. Family violence.
Okay.
I gotta stay
What
over
were the messages about?
Like, talking about my father.
That's simple.
That's a bunch of this.
All right, what was she saying about your father?
I don't want
You don't want to talk about it? Okay. She was talking about your father.
Will y'all let that other officer know, let my husband know that I gotta stay overnight?
I'll let him know.
And I don't need him to take my baby.
Well, you can call him when you get up there.
But she was talking about your father. You didn't like that too much.
It was the stuff she said. I asked her to leave me. They were harassing me. I asked them to leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
But she kept on. That's okay. I'll go. I'll go and I'll fight legally after. And hopefully get this expunged, because I've never gotten in trouble a day in my life.
So after she started talking about your father?
I wanted to talk to them. And I asked my stepmom why.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they doing this? Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just talking, you know, and I was aggressively talking to her. My nephew thought I hit her, and I did hit her. But it's okay.
All right, I gotta pat you down, young lady, before I get you in here.
Nobody, this is my husband's blood. I didn't.
Okay.
But I do want to press charges on everyone that hit me. I wasn't going to.
I got you.
I didn't think they lied on me, but now.
All right, I hear you.
The primary female involved and charged her with cruelty, simple battery, criminal trespass, and making terroristic threats. Because the incident occurred between related parties and involved a juvenile defender officers, followed family violence protocols. Remember, when family trauma and social media collide, disputes can escalate quickly. Officers will prioritize safety, evidence collection, and separating parties. Family history and emotions complicate investigations. Clear witness statements and video evidence matter a lot for charging decisions. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. So messy social media started it, and everyone went off. Glad police showed up before things got worse. Terrible that family trauma spilled into a street fight. They need counseling, not more fights. Wonder how the prosecutors will sort out who did what. Lots of contradicting witness statements. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts and like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to Law Zone for more content.